Volleyball Coaches Association extends to each of you a cordial welcome. We are pleased that you are here tonight. The officials assigned to this game have met all requirements set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been selected for their important role in this contest. The officials for this game are first referee Sharon Hikati, second referee Kathy Jackson, line judge Jerry Richlick, the other line judge Steve Lang. The student athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and you are requested to treat them with respect in keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship. It's with pleasure we introduce the young ladies who are playing in match number 1. First of all, the away team, the South, from Keystone High School, number 26, Abigail Drake. From Clearview High School, number 7, Phoenix Navarro. Number 12, Niana Flowers. Number 25, Ellie Petkovsky. From Wellington, number 7, McKenna Chappell. Number 24, Carly Frank. From Oberlin High School, number 3, Jenna Ortiz. Number 5, Pearl Gunn.
What a cool name.
From Columbia, number 4, Breezy Hicks. Number 5, Meredith Cervenek. And number 15, Gabby Zapola. Team South is coached by Oberlin head coach Katie Shade and Columbia head coach Kelsey Generakis. Now the home team, Team North, from Open Door, number 11, Caroline Samashi. From Black River, number 3, Nicole Beard. Number 20, Abby Graves. From Firelands High School, number 3, Leah Schmidl. Number 7, Tori Coggins. Number 14, Lane Riley. Elyria Catholic Stars are 7, Ashley Garapick. Number 8, Madison Thompson. Number 10, Anna McDonald. From Lorain High School, number 2, Jaya Beard. Number 3, Brooklyn Ferguson. And number 7, Chloe Karpinski. Team North is coached by Elyria Catholic head coach Barb Shookman and Lorain High head coach Chantil Jackson. Tonight's All-Star game is being shown on TV 20, also on YouTube. And you can purchase a DVD of tonight's game by contacting Jay Bach. That's J-B-O-C-K, Jay Bach at LorainSchoolsCSD.org. That email address once again is jbach, J-B-O-C-K, at LorainSchoolsCSD.org.
Good evening and welcome to Lorain High School. It's the finale for the ladies volleyball season in Lorain County. The Lorain County Volleyball Coaches Association is presenting All-Star Night, and Jay Ferguson along with Joe Bach here to cover it with you for TV 20. The ladies from the first game have been introduced, and I will do my best to get these squared away. On my left, I see Leah Schmidl, 14, and number 3, Lane Riley for Firelands. Number 11, Carol Zemeski from Open Door. Number 8 from Elyria Catholic is Madison Thompson. Number 20 in black is Abby Graves, and number 3 in navy and pink is Brooklyn Ferguson from Lorain. On the right side of the net, as we are looking at it, I see 26 from Keystone, and that is Abigail Drake. I see 25 from Clearview, Ellie Petkovsky. And on the service line from Wellington, McKenna Chappell, and number 11, Carly Frank, is also out there, as well as in green, number 4, Breezy Hicks, and number 15, Gabby Zappola. Ball is up, serve is underway, and Ferguson gets the first hit and hits it long. Point for what we will call the South team. Now, the format, as I understand it, is a best 2 out of 3, but we're going to play all 3.
That's what I heard.
Good deep service, and that was Chloe Karpinski, who was the libero. Normally, it's easy to pick out the libero because
they have the different colored
jersey on. If that's the case, then everybody's a libero tonight.
There you go.
Substitutions early here for the North team. Number 3, Nicole Beard in. She is from Black River, and in white up on the service line, number 10, Anna McDonald from Elyria Catholic. Jump serve over and deep. Good set, left-handed hit. Nice dig there. That was Riley from Firelands, but on the error, the ball goes over, and it's 2-1 South. Ball up again, serve deep off the nice save by Karpinski, and got it back over the net. Good hustle. Whistle, and the North team is called for in the net, and it'll make it 3-1 South. Serving again, Phoenix Navarro from Clearview. Ball up deep. There's a set. Brooklyn Ferguson with the hit, hits it wide, and it'll stay with the South, and it's 4-1. Now, as I understand it, Joe, we're going to play all 3 no matter what the outcome is, just to get these girls some time on the court, correct?
That's correct. That's been the format in the past, and I believe I haven't heard otherwise.
Nice dig there from Wellington's Carly Frank, but on the error, it comes back to the North, and we're 4-2. For the North on the service line, it looks like it is Tori Coggins from Firelands. Also number 7 from Elyria Catholic, Ashley Garapik in the front row. Big hit from the near side by Nyana Flowers of Clearview. And that'll send it over once they get the ball back in the gym. It'll be 5-2. The South team on top, and serving for them is number 26, Abigail Drake. On the hitting error, it'll go to be 6-2 South. That's Meredith Chervonic. I'm having trouble with all these different jerseys. I apologize, ladies. I'll do my best. And on the deep ball off of Karpinski, it goes over to, it stays with the South. Now 7-2. Once again, Chervonic puts it deep, dug up there by Coggins. And hit but wide from Coggins of Firelands, and it makes it 8-2. This is game 1 of the first match. Serve wide, and the North gets it back. Now, as I also understand it, between matches, Joe, we're going to have some presentations.
Right, of course, Lorain County Ms Volleyball. And then also there'll be some scholarships and some other awards.
Jaya Beard from Lorain with the serve. Nice play there, but Beard gets it up in the air. But nobody home on the pass, and it will go back to the South, 9-3. Ellie Petkovsky up by Beard. Set, and hit. Back over deep, Garapic up. Sent over by Beard. Set. Block.
Nice.
Number 11, Carolyn Smeski. Smashy. I'm going to go with Jim Popeil. He's usually right. And on the service line, number 20, Abby Graves. Up. Pass into the net, dug up, and then bumped over.
Wow.
That was a good play.
Good place, in addition to staying out of the net.
Yeah, Leah Schmidl with that backhanded save. Garapic sends it down the line, but wide. Substitution for the South. We're once around, and this will be Abigail Drake on the service line. I'm sure that we've waived the substitution rules. Up. And free ball into the net there, and it is 11-4. South. Deep, that is Beard. Garapic, one hands it over, bumped up. There's a set. And from Lewin, tip there, nicely done. These girls are really playing, Joe.
They are. I'm not sure how many practices they've had together, but they're playing really well.
And there's a point to the North. 11-5 as the serve goes over. Now the North's got to get something done on the serve. That's been their problem.
Right.
Number 3, Lane Riley.
Need a little couple mini rallies here.
Good deep serve. It's going to fall for the ace, and that's actually the first point they've won on their serve.
Oh.
11-6. South on top. North will serve. First set of the match. Best out of 3. Ball up again. Dug up. Nice pass there. And on the hitting error from Lorain, it'll go back to the South, and it is 12-6. And into the lineup from Wellington, Carly Frank will be on the service line. Beard. There's a winning hit from number 11, Carolyn Smeski from Open Door, and the serve comes back to Chloe Karpinski of Lorain. North serving, trailing 7-12 in the first set. Ball up, deep serve. Big hit, but a nice block. And trouble getting to it. And that was Breezy Hicks. Karpinski deep and gone. So it'll be 13-8 as the serve stays with the South. And McKenna Chappell, number 9 from Wellington. Brooklyn Ferguson, long on the hit, and it'll go 14-8. Another serve right back at you on the long one, and it'll go back to the North. Substitutes coming in for the North. Number 10 will go to the service line, Anna McDonald. Also in from Firelands, number 3, Lane Riley. And nice dig there. Free ball over. Karpinski goes and gets up. And going to pull it. Nope, not going to be able to get it off the scorer's table. It'll be a point for the South. 15 serving 9. And Substitute in from Columbia, Gabby Zappola, and on the service line, number 7 from Clearview, Phoenix Navarro. Knuckleballs it over, Karpinski and up. It's going to be free coming back, but blocked. Ferguson. And on the hitting error, it'll stay with the South. Some of these girls' season's been over for more than a month, Joe, so the timing is going to be off. I'm sure that a lot of them are in basketball already.
Then in the second game on the same team, we have Amherst and Vermilion.
Interesting. Very interesting.
They played very deep, regional finals and state semifinals, if I believe.
Yes, you are correct. Brooklyn Ferguson pounds it but long, and it'll stay with the South at 18-9.
Yeah, we had great representation in the county.
Now the level of volleyball in Lorain County has really, really high. There's a kill.
Wow, nice.
Nicole Beard from Black River put it down. Substitute Tori Coggins from Firelands will serve, trailing 10-18 here in game 1, match 1. The team called the North. They put it in play, up, bump set, spike, whistle, into the net on the hit, and the violation will keep it to the North. 11-18. Long on the service area, it'll go over, 19-11. South in control, largely because they've been the only team able to string anything together.
Right.
Substitutes. Number 5, Pearl Gunn in red. And in black, number 5, Meredith Chevenik on the service line. Bumped up. And again, over by Garapik. Up in the air. Duel at the net. Won by the North. Garapik gets a tip, and it'll stay over with the North. Number 2, Jaya Beard from Lorain will serve. Well, Carolyn Smeshki comes in. Ace serve from Beard makes it 19-13. Not a lot of time left here on this game to 25. Got to start cutting into this lead if the North wants to get into it. Serve off the net, nice dig, bump up. That hit is going to be long off the fist of Pearl Gunn. And it's 14-19 as the North serves. Beard once again. Good deep serve. Bump up. This one will be a free one coming back, but that was pretty well done. Garapik off the hand. Bumped up. Again, Gunn. Back set there, over. Tough set on Gunn, and it was into the net. She was unable to make a play, so.
That's the first time they've scored 3 points off a serve.
Correct. Beard. Garapik bumps it up. Just long. Just long.
Oh. I thought
20-15.
Thought that was in.
That was Riley and the reception goes wide, and just like that.
That was a big point.
Oh, it was a huge point. Now we're at 21-15. And all of a sudden we have 2 volleyballs in. Ellie Petkovsky from Clearview left hands it over the net. Up from Beard. Setting Garapik and off the block. Good effort, but unable to reach it. And it's 22-15. Bumped up. There's a pass. Okay. pounded long by Gunn, and it goes back to the North. Substitutes in from Firelands, Leah Schmidl, and number 20 from Black River, Abby Graves will serve. She knocks it over. The double hit from Phoenix Navarro, and it's 17-22.
Abby Graves of Black River serving.
Ooh, nice hit there.
It was. Wow.
And nobody to home. That was Gabby Zappola from Columbia putting it down. And at 23-17, the North is in real good shape here for Abigail Drake from Keystone to serve. Nice put down there by Niana Flowers of Clearview. And the South is on the brink, 24-17. Drake to serve. Up from Beard. Good hustle, but we're going the wrong way, ladies. But free balled over, well done. Bumped up. Gunn sends it over, but deep. That might have been long off the ceiling, and that'll do it. The South wins game one, 25-17.
And we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll take a break here. Yeah, come back with game two.
Game has been shown on TV 20, also on YouTube.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see them do things that'll help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
Back here at Lorain High School, it's the North versus the South in the Lorain County Volleyball Coaches Association All-Star Night. We've played one game of the first match, taken 25-17 by the South, and we are back for game two. Now, Joe, some things that I can tell from that first match that this is, both teams want to win, but this is a lot more about fun. It is. Four coaches on the bench, and nobody stood up once.
No timeouts.
No timeouts. Nobody yelled at somebody being in the net, and the teams are not changing ends. So now, in some confusion about how many we're allowed to have as we now get organized here for the North, who will start with the serve. And that is from Elyria Catholic, number 10, Anna McDonald, will start on our left. Ball in hand. First one up, down the line. Nice dig there by Breezy Hicks, but unable to profit from it. And the North leads 1-0, which is something they didn't do the whole first game, Joe.
That's right, the first lead of the match.
Off the net for an ace.
Anna McDonald from Elyria Catholic serving.
Anna McDonald is the president of the Student Senate of Elyria Catholic. Off the net, and it will stay with her. 3-0 as we look here. She's in the Key Club, the National Honor Society Ambassadors, Women's Ministry, Spirit Senate, piano, Eucharistic minister. Future plans are to go to college and study pre-optometry. But right now,
Wow.
right now her plans are to keep serving as she's up 4-0. We'll try to get some of these little bios that are in the program. Now we got a whistle and okay.
Change of the call. Was
Yes.
somebody in the net or?
That could be the only thing, was that somebody was over the net.
Wow.
Good serve there out of Wellington. That was Chappell. And it's good for a point. And we're at 3-2 now. Number 9, McKenna Chappell from Wellington. Another good serve played by Karpinski. Free ball over. Up. Nice effort there. It's for naught, but is it really? That was Lane Riley from Firelands. Deep serve out, and on the service error, the North will retain the ball once it comes back. It's not close to Lakeview Park. There is a lot of territory to the left in this gym. That's Fireland's Tori Coggins with the serve. Into the net with the offhand, and it'll stay with Coggins. Back set, going to be tough to get it. Oh, just didn't have enough there. Had to get it around the wire and unable to do so. So it is 6-3. Once again, Coggins. Nice set and hit there. That came from Jenna Ortiz of Oberlin. And it's 6-4. Joe, I'm trying to find some of the stuff in the program to talk about some of these girls. And without timeouts and paging through, by the time I get to one,
they're gone.
Yeah. Abigail Drake on the serve from Keystone. Down.
Ooh, wow.
Big hit, Tori.
Vicious.
Big hit by Ashley Garapick. 7-4 North. Substitute into the game, Carolyn Smashke of Open Door. You know, it's fun to see the smiles on the faces. Ferguson's serve into the net makes it 7-5.
A lot of the girls love the game, and it's just, you know, just one final chance to play a volleyball game.
And it's time to take chances that you might not have taken in the regular season, because the wins and losses in this don't really matter. That was Breezy Hicks on the service line. Schmeski over, Hicks up. Gunn taps it over. Ooh, block.
Wow.
The block is wide. Nicole Beard scores for the North. And she's going to get a break. Number 20, Abby Graves, will be on the service line. Also into the lineup, 14, Leah Schmidl from Firelands. Nice dink there from Niana Flowers of Clearview. And it'll go back at 8-6 to the south. They trail. On the service line, Ellie Petkovsky from Clearview. Left hands it over. There's an up and another up and off the beam. Almost a self-inflicted doink there, but it's going to keep the point to the south and looking to tie as they trail 8-7. Petkovsky with the left hand up. Good hit. Whistle. Came outside the wire that time. It was in play, but outside the wire, and it'll go over. 9-7 North. And Ashley Garapick on the line from Elyria Catholic with the ace. 10-7. Joe, you know, I'm not rooting for anybody. I would like to see the North win so that we had something that mattered in the third game.
A meaningful third game.
Okay, there's a lift on the reception, and it's 11-7. But we're going to play a third game regardless of who wins.
That's what I do believe that is the case.
Garapick with another nice serve. Into the net, and it'll stay with the North. From 8-7 out to 12-7 pretty quickly.
Yeah, their biggest lead in the match.
Yes, it is. Ashley Garapick once again. Up, set, bumped over. There's a set. Night, oh, out wide from Gunn. And it stays with the North, 13-7. This is almost exact opposite of the first game. Up in the air, Smesky, and just into the net, unable to make a play, and the ball will go over. Trying to get it to Schmidl. Didn't work out. Number 3, Lane Riley in the back row for the North. On the service line is Nyana Flowers from Clearview. She sends it over, but deep. So it will go back to the North. And she gets a break, and for the South, into the ball game, Phoenix Navarro from Clearview. Smesky off the top of the net, passed up. Bump set's going to have to be a free ball. Up. Ferguson dinks it over. Good, solid shot from Brooklyn Ferguson, finding the open spot, and it's 15-8. Caroline Semesi. One hand's at top of the net and didn't get the tape. So it's 15-9 as the serve goes over. Karpinski in for the North. Breezy Hicks, and on the service line, number 11, Carly Frank from Wellington. Ball is up. Karpinski, Ferguson. And that one's going to go wide on the set. So it'd be 15-10. Good serve there, dug up but wide, and on the ace, it's 15-11. Carly Frank once again. You know, Joe, this is one game where I said, okay, the rosters are going to be fine because these, and we've got all kinds of different numbers on the roster because some of the teammates switched jerseys or wore different jerseys as Brooklyn Ferguson goes for the kill. 16-11. Brooklyn gets to play her last game on her home court. Nicole Beard in the front for the North. Lane Riley. And there's a kill.
Found the open spot.
Sure did, just like it got there. That was number 15, Gabby Zappola from Columbia. Number 9, McKenna Chappell. Off the block and down for Nicole Beard of Black River, and serving Madison Thompson out of Elyria Catholic. 17-12. North leading and serving. That one's going to go long. She got all of that one. Now, Joe, I started to say, you know, and then we had girls in the warm-ups when they introduced the players. I think some of them, the teammates came out and answered to wrong names, making it even more exciting. Ferguson got a wind up, but hit it long. The 2 girls from Firelands, I've been calling 14 Leah Schmidl and 3 Lane Riley, which is the exact opposite of what's on the roster, but it's how they were introduced.
Oh.
And waved to the crowd so I don't know who's who. Off the block there and down. That was a big hit from Tori Coggins of Elyria Catholic.
Very big.
18-14. Schmeski comes back along with Jaya Beard, and Beard will serve for the North. Right into the middle, pass up, set. Left-handed hit over. And a point for Ellie Petkovsky of Clearview makes it 15 serving 18 as the South will have the ball. And that looks like it's Breezy Hicks from Columbia. Substitute from Oberlin, Pearl Gunn. And there are not two better athletic names than Breezy Hicks and Pearl Gunn, I want to tell you. Up, over from Petkovsky, bumped up. Garapik on the hit,
wow.
Right down the line she got it.
Very nice.
Now we've been on a stretch of back and forth here. Into the North lineup to serve is Abby Graves from Black River. She puts it over deep, bumped up, going to make it over the net. Nice save there, Graves, and Garapik off the block and down. She's come alive in this game for the North. Graves again, over and deep, bumped up. Gunn up, but right back at you. Gunn's passes this time. There's the set, hit, nice dig.
Some great digs.
Oh, she went under the net.
Yeah.
That was just a heck of a play by Schmeski, but she made it under the net for the violation. 20-16. Petkovsky on the serve. And timing off there by the player to be named later. That's either Lane Riley or Leah Schmidl. I'm not sure at this point. That one goes off the net and over. 21-17. The North will have it. Here comes substitutes. Madison Thompson, number 8 from Elyria Catholic, and number 3, either Riley or Schmidl from Firelands. They are interchangeable, Joe. As I said, I apologize because they totally waved to different names while they were being introduced. So, okay, I heard somebody yell, "Come on, Leah." So we're going to assume that number 3 is number 3, Leah Schmidl.
There you go, yep.
Jump serve there into the middle. Ball up, Gunn. And it was wide. Nice play there.
Yeah, nice play not making, going for it, yes.
By the aforementioned Schmidl. Okay, now this is Lane Riley. So they did switch, according to Jim Popeil, who knows. Over. Nice play defensively by the North. Comes right back at him. Up and over again. Nice up. Beard sends it long. Oh, it's down. Excuse me.
Game point.
Yes, we are at 24-17. The North will serve for the second game. This is Lane Riley. They did switch jerseys. Jump serve into the middle, up in the air. Pass, Gunn, blocked, but wide. So they stave off one game point, 24-18. 7 Phoenix Navarro will be in to serve. She's from Oberlin, and also Gabby Zappola up front from Columbia, number 15. Nice pass. Timing off on some of these sets as the girls just haven't had. Some of them probably haven't had a volleyball other than these practices. And on the hit there, the North holds on and wins. Madison Thompson.
Well, we have a meaningful game 3, Jay.
Yes, we do. 18-25 in game 2, so will step away, and we will be back with Game 3 after this timeout.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more. It's the will to fight and determination to win, found inside each and every Marine that answers a nation's call. Battles won.
Back here at Lorain High for the Lorain County Volleyball Coaches Association All-Star Game. And in our first match, the South won the first game 25-17. The North countered with a 25-18 win in the second. So we are set up for the third here, and the South will serve with number 9, McKenna Chappell from Wellington. Good deep serve. Bumped over. Hicks somehow got that around the wire.
Right.
Brooklyn Ferguson off the block. Back up. Ferguson down again. And it'll start out with the North, 1-0. Been plenty of substitutions today. And here comes some more. Number 10, Anna McDonald, in to serve for the North, along with Abby Graves up front from Black River. Excuse me, that's not Abby Graves. As that serve reception goes along, that's Nicole Beard. I apologize. I'd like to think it was the first mistake I made tonight, but I know better. McDonald once again as her side leads 2-0. This game will go to 15. Nice pass. Comes back. It's going to have to be a free ball over. And it's going to, there was what I thought we would see more of, is the lack of communication, Joe. Everybody kind of looked at one another. And it's 2-1, and there are 2 volleyballs on the court. As from Oberlin, Jenna Ortiz, number 3, will serve. Whistle. It's just a redo, as I'm not sure if it was because the volleyball was in play or there was someone walking behind the service line that might have been in play. But in any event, that serve goes long, and it will be 3-1 North when it comes back.
So you're thinking, Jay, this one's the 15, you think?
I definitely do think so.
Okay.
Number 7, Tori Coggins. But we'll, you know, everything's in play here. Into the middle, nice serve. Up, nice hit, but up quickly by Karpinski. Garapik, long. And it's 3-2 North. You know, volleyball is so much about timing and knowing your teammates that the level of play in this game has been really high. Meredith Chervenik serves, and the reception goes out of play. Just like that, we're tied at 3. Meredith is from Columbia. Ball is up and over. Karpinski. Off the block of Brooklyn Ferguson there. Nice hit. Oh, that one.
Wow. Oh, but she went under the net.
I think part of that was she didn't think it had any chance to go over. Anna McDonald made a heck of a play. The ball walked the tape to the other side of the net, and she ended up 7-on-5.
It had all kind of mean spin.
Up in the air. Got to go over free. It does. Pass. Long. That was Petkovsky on the hit. Just got under it a little bit much, and we are tied at 4. Jaya Beard will come in from Lorain to serve. Carolyn Smesky from open door, and there's an ace serve from Jaya Beard. Five, 4 North, and they are on serve. That one's going to be another winner, as the spin carried the pass deep, and Beard has them up 6-4. The girls from the second match are starting to gather behind the benches. Of course, we'll take a break for Ms Volleyball and other presentations. That would have been long. Beard played it, and now it's going to come back free. Up, pass, off the block and down. That was Gabby Zappola from Columbia. And Ellie Petkovsky from Clearview will serve. Beard sends it up. It's going to be over, and nice set for the wrong side, and we are tied at 6. Joe, it must be going to be 15. I saw somebody coaching.
What is the third game?
Yeah. Garapic.
Nice dig.
Beard. Once again, Garapic. And down. Wow. Off the block and down. Puts the South ahead 7-6. She did what she had to do. She couldn't make a play on that after just having landed, so she had to trust the wind, and there wasn't any. Oh, there's a kill from Smesky, and she ties it at 7. Substitutes. Abby Graves from Black River to serve. Smesky, Graves, back set there, and a winner for number 14, Leah Schmidl, as she has come to be identified. Ball up and again down the line, serve that time. Garapic played what might have been out, but no way of knowing that. Coggins bumped it over. Up from Schmidl, Garapic into the middle. Back up, and again, tip, and that tip is going to be a winner for Gabby Zappola of Columbia, and we are tied at 8. Substitutes in 12, Nia Flowers for Clearview, and on the service line, Phoenix Navarro from Clearview.
Where's Phoenix Navarro?
Serve off the net and in play. And going to come back free as a result. Pass set off the block. Nice block there. Blocked Flowers. And wide from Pearl Gunn. Madison Thompson in the front row as Garapic serves, both from Elyria Catholic. Nice pass there. Oh, wow.
Found the open spot.
Nia Flowers back to the net. Found the open spot.
Back and forth, back and forth.
And tied at 9. We were tied at 7, 8, and 9. And from Wellington, Carly Frank. Up in the air. Yeah, too many hits. And it will stay with the South. This time they go in front by 1. Soon we're going to find out if we're playing to 15 or 25,
yes,
Joe.
we will.
There's a pass. Just wide for Lane Riley of Firelands. And we have somebody with a 2-point lead, 11-9 South. Riley gets that one up in the air. There's a set. And her counterpart, Schmidt, will put it across into the net, and the North wins the point. Chloe Karpinski from Lorain will come in to serve, trailing 10-11.
Lorrain's Chloe Karpinski is her.
Into the net, and the service error makes it 12-10. Bumped up in the air. Brooklyn Ferguson gets it across, and the top spin takes it long, and it comes right back at 11 serving 12 for the North. Elyria Catholic, number 10, Anna McDonald.
Panthers number 10, serving Anna McDonald.
Down the line, bumped up. Back set, Navarro. Or that was Flowers, excuse me. Nice diagonal hit there from Nicole Beard of Black River. And guess what, Joe? We are tied at 12. There's an ace as it just ate up the reception. McDonald with an ace, and we are at 13-12. You know, I'm looking out there. I wonder if the girls know what we're playing to. I'm sure they don't care. We could play to 31 and they wouldn't mind. There's another service winner, and 14-12, the North. Now, we think this is match point, but we're not certain. We're going to find out right now. And on the touch, it's not match point, but it is a 15-12 lead. So we're going to 25, Joe.
All right, well, we learned something here.
That's okay. Learning is good. Bumped up and into the net. All of a sudden, the wheels have come off a little bit for the South. McDonald's had 4 service winners in a row. There's a pass right back over the net. Ferguson sends it back. What a bad pass by Brooklyn Ferguson turned into a point.
Well, far cry from game one where they couldn't hold the serve at all.
Right. 17-12. That one's going to be long. 17-13. McDonald with quite a run there. 6 in a row she scored on the serve. And we're going to go over, and from Keystone, Abigail Drake will serve.
Keystone's Abigail Drake.
That one right into the middle. Brought back in on a nice play. Ferguson hits it, but long. 17-14. Drake going to be looking to put some together to tighten this thing up. Tied at 1 game in this match. That one goes wide, and on the error, it's 18-14.
Jay, as I look across, I hope they're not wearing. I hope those are style shirts, because if everybody's going to wear the same shirts, it's going to be certainly hard to identify.
Well, they don't have numbers on them, so I'm sure that they're, you know,
just all-star shirts.
I hope. Bumped over, and
big point.
Yeah, it turns into a winner from Petkovsky, and it's 18-15. Breezy Hicks on the service line, and Pearl Gunn from Oberlin back in. I can't resist those names, Joe. Up from Karpinski. Up again, Garapik bumps it over. Gunn sends it over. Whistle. The ball that came over was outside the wire.
Okay, outside the antennas.
Yep.
I didn't catch that.
I didn't either, and you know what? Neither did the up official until she heard the linesman yell. That's not what she was looking for.
Right. Oh, that's a good call.
Good teamwork by the third team on the court. Beard. That hit was off the block.
Huge.
And down. And that was number 3, Nicole Beard. 20-15 as Jaya Beard serves for Lorain. Right into the middle. Off the net and unable to dig it up, and it'll go 21-14. Pass, but no one to home, and it's 22-15.
Oh, it'll be.
The North has had a lot of service winners. They've scored this game, and that one's going to be into the net for a service error, and it's 22-16. South has no time to mess around here.
They need to get on a run like now.
And Ellie Petkovsky from Elyria with her left-handed serve. Oops, there was the set, pulled her under the net, and that will be a point for the South, as Anna McDonald was unable to keep her foot from going across the line. Petkovsky again, up in the air. Garapik sends it cross court. Top spin on it, going to be a free one coming back, and it is up. Pass, and Garapik, good hit there, but dug up. Gunn bumps it over into an opening, and it's going to come back free. Wow, what a point.
Yeah.
And unable to reach it.
That was the best volley all night.
It sure was. And we're at 22-18, and the South trailing is serving. Good deep serve there. McDonald sets Garapik, and she puts it down.
Wow.
Well, you know what? There's the advantage of teammates.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
There's the advantage of teammates. And back to the line, Abby Graves from Black River, 23-18. And she served it wide. 23-19. And substitute from Columbia, number 15, Gabby Zappola comes back in. And we'll see who's on the line. Number 3, Jenna Ortiz of Oberlin. She needs to string some together. Up and again. And that's going to be long. Schmidl was too far underneath it, and it's going to be 20 serving 23 as Ortiz goes back to the line. Game 3 of the first match. That one was long back at you, and the North has a match point. In fact, they have a couple match points. And into the lineup, Lane Riley from Fireland. She'll serve. And number 8 from Elyria Catholic is Madison Thompson. Jump serve, knuckleball. Set up, Gunn, cross court. Beard couldn't play it, and it's going to be 24-21.
Live for another point here.
The South fights off one match point, and now they go to the service line. And this will be Carly Frank from Wellington up in the air. Nice serve into the hole is going to be a winner. 24-22, and I'm thinking that these girls don't want to be done. Saw a little emotion, and now the coaches from the North are yelling at the coaches from the South to stop being excited. There's a service winner. Well, Joe, you know, one thing that does give me a chance to do well while we're watching this game is Lorain's coach, Chantel Jackson, announced the other night that she won't be back next year. And she's coaching in this game, and it will be her final match as she goes to work on her PhD. So Thank you, Chantel, from the Lorain High Athletic Department. She is a social worker in the Elyria School District. Breezy Hicks backhands it over. Up in the air. There's a bump kill, and Madison Thompson.
Right down to the way it should be.
Yeah, absolutely. 25-23, the North in set 3, and they win. For what it's worth, they win the first match 2-1. But Joe, this is
very exciting.
One of those
great.
One of those occasions where you can use the trite phrase, there are no losers here tonight. This is for fun. And that was really exciting volleyball. And do you have Jim's mic set up here?
I will. I do, and we're gonna switch over to Jim Allen, and he's gonna announce some winners and some scholarships and Miss Volleyball.
And I'll be back with the second match after that.
Reminder that tonight's All-Star Game is being shown on TV 20 and YouTube. And you could purchase a DVD of tonight's action by contacting Jay Bach. That's J-B-O-C-K, Jay Bach, at Lorain Schools CSD.org. Jay Bach at Lorain Schools CSD.org. And it was a very good match. So you'll want a DVD of that one. Special presentations upcoming in a matter of moments.
Oh, I will. I just got to get them in order first.
Where are we in the line of?
You're right after all of them.
Okay.
Like everywhere. Yeah, that's it.
Abby's parents are here. Okay. They are here.
Are you going to do the Abby and then the other one, or okay? Because people were asking me for. Right. Agreed.
The parents are here representing.
Yeah, I saw him coming over here. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to volleyball after last year. Isn't it great to see live action again? Yeah, I think it's really cool to get to see the players on the court, and you get to come in, and we get to like celebrate the whole sport. So tonight, my job is to announce the players and coaches of the year for this year and give them their awards. But before we start, we want to say a big thank you to our referees tonight. They're donating their time for tonight so that we can have these matches. So let's have a big round of applause. And I'd like the refs to come over real quick. Steve and Jerry, come on over. Sharon, Kathy, come over here, please. I don't get it. All right, let's have a round of applause for Miss Kathy Jackson.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
A round of applause for Mr. Jerry Ricklick. Thank you very much. And I know if you guys have followed volleyball, you know Mr. Steve Lang. Thank you so much, Steve. And Sharon's around here somewhere. All right, we'll talk to Sharon in a second. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight, we're going to announce and give out the awards for the players and coaches of the year. We're going to start off with the Division IV Player of the Year. She is Bianca Jakobchuk. Bianca, did I say that right? Is she here? Oh, I guess not. Okay, and now we also have the Division IV Coach of the Year from Open Door, Veronica Victor. Is she here? She's not here? Okay, moving on. Okay, Division III Player of the Year. Jenna Rothman.
Thank you.
And the Division III Coach of the Year from Brookside, Jen Larrick. I know she's here. Okay, moving right along. Division II, Player of the Year from Vermilion, Jenna Peters. And I think we can guess the Division II Coach of the Year, Kara Kaufman from Vermilion. Okay, now to Division I. The Player of the Year from Amherst, Lakin Voss.
Thank you.
And the 2021 Coach of the Year for Division I, Felicia Sanchez from Amherst. Okay, we have two more awards, and then I'm going to turn it over to the Miss Volleyball people. Every year, when it comes up, when we have a coach that reaches a milestone, 100, 200, 300, 400 wins, we honor them for their longevity and their success. This year, we're very happy to award a 200-win plaque to a coach that unfortunately is a little bit under the weather tonight. But the woman that has won 200 games this year, she's with Elyria High School, Jen Schaus.
Thank you.
Kayla. Okay, the last award that I'm going to give out tonight. What we have done is we decided that all of you come in and support volleyball in this area. We decided that what we would do is give out a scholarship to a volleyball player that plays within the Lorain County area. We had a nice number of applicants this year, and so we're very happy to award a $500 scholarship, and they don't know who won yet, to Ms. Kayla Bender of Elyria High School.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kayla. Okay, it's my pleasure right now to turn over the microphone to the Miz Volleyball people, and we're going to do that award right now. Sure, that's fine. You want me to do it? Want me to do it, or? Want me to do it, or you got it?
And her father is here.
And Mom's right.
Okay, will the parents of Abby Mon report to the scores table area here, because Abby is being honored for being the recipient of Miss Volleyball for last year, but of course we couldn't have anything due to COVID. And we'd like to make a special presentation to Elyria High's Abby Mon. Abby won the Miss Volleyball Award in 2020, but was not able to receive the award due to the COVID epidemic situation that prevented the All-Star game from being played last year. We'd like to take this time to recognize Abby for her accomplishments during the 2020 season. Abby was named to the All-Ohio Second Team by the Ohio High School Volleyball Coaches Association. She was a very good all-around player for Elyria. During her career, Abby was a three-time first-team All-Greater Cleveland Conference player and was the Conference Player of the Year her senior season. She was first-team All-Lorain County, first-team All-District, and Player of the Year in the county. She is currently playing at Edinburgh University, and we'll tell you how well she's playing in a little bit later on this evening's activity, as we have a list of Lorain Countyans playing collegiate volleyball this year and their successes. Please give a warm welcome to Abby's parents who are representing her tonight. The parents of Abby Mon, 2020 winner from Elyria High School. Now for the 2021 winner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice round of applause for all the gals playing in tonight's games? Congratulations to Abby from last year. It is a pleasure and honor for Burger King to present the Ms. Volleyball Award and recognize student athletes throughout Lorain County. This is actually the 37th year that we've sponsored the Ms. Volleyball program. I would like to ask any former Ms. Volleyball winners to please stand. I know there's some here. Raise your hand. And how about a nice round of applause for them? Thank you. Thank you for your continued support of the volleyball program. I would like to thank the Lorain County Coaches Association, along with President Julie Benzik from Avon High School, the selection committee, and our local Burger King owner-operator, Sully Renuart, for their ongoing dedication to the volleyball program. Thank you. The Ms. Volleyball Award is Lorain County's most prestigious volleyball honor. All Lorain County coaches nominate players, and the selection is made by the selection committee. To qualify for Ms. Volleyball, a student must be a senior, possess a high scholastic rating, outstanding volleyball ability, display sportsmanship and leadership qualities, and the ability to play college-level volleyball. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Ms. Volleyball 2021 from Amherst Still High School, Lakin Voss. Congratulations, Lakin.
They're taking pictures right here.
When they're done, would you make an announcement? Ask all the coaches to pick up their academic certificates. Mom wants one. At the entrance desk. Okay. If they have them, I'll bring them. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lakin Voss of Amherst High School, Miss Volleyball 2021. Special announcement for the coaches who have not picked up the academic certificates as of yet. They're available now at the entrance desk. So coaches are asked to pick up the academic certificates for their players who have won academic awards at the entrance desk if they have not done so already. As promised, we have the list of this year's collegiate volleyball players and how they have been doing. Most of the players from Lorain County this year have their best stats in digs. Let's go in ascending order. Madison Russell has 11 for Hiram. Lucy Kinzer of Elyria Catholic, 14 for Worcester. Katie Guerra of Avon Lake, 18 for Mount Union. Maddie Jurdanek of Avon has 32 at Fairfield. Lauren Sands of Oberlin High has 129 digs at Oberlin College. Zoe Gadomski of Avon, 170 at Mercyhurst. Adrian Patrisco of Elyria High, 186 at Mount Union. Seven Townsell of Lorain High, 269 at the College of Worcester. Number 3, Abby Mond of Elyria. She was just honored for the 2020 Ms Volleyball Award. Abby, as a freshman at Edinburgh, has 276 digs. Number 2 is Erin Gardner of Avon with 324 at Kent State. And number 1 is Audrey McConaughey of Amherst with 365 digs at Cleveland State. In kills, going in ascending order, Abigail Kirk of Avon Lake has 65 at John Carroll. Emily Schillinger of Avon Lake, 125 at Fairfield. Alexis Meyer, Avon Lake, 155 kills at Mount Union. Jamie Touray of North Ridgeville, 159 at Ursuline. Number 2, that girl again, Abby Mon of Elyria High, has 214 kills at Edinburgh. And number 1 from the county, Tori Small of Amherst, 359 kills at Mount Vernon Nazarene. We don't have many Lorain County girl and women volleyball players with a lot of assists this year. But number 1 from the county in assists, Audrey McConaughey of Amherst with 105 assists at Cleveland State. Congratulations to all. As part of the coverage we give to not only the high school, but the collegiate athletes from Lorain County on my Jim Allen Sports Reports on WDLW and WOBL. Thank you. Introducing, first of all, Team East, which is going to be the away team on the scoreboard. From North Ridgeville, number 6, Taylor Trout. Number 9, Kelly Pelko. And number 13, Emma Shupp. From Avon Lake, number 6, Olivia Murtaugh. Number 8, Kai Rabarczyk. From Elyria High School, number 26, Kayla Bender. Number 30, Deja Whitten. From Midview High School, number 2, Claire Anderson. And from Avon, number 6, Emma Farney. Team East is coached by North Ridgeville head coach Lisa Berner and Avon Lakes head coach Shayna McMahon. Now, it's with pride we introduce Team West, which is the home team. From Amherst, number 6, Lakin Voss. Number 11, Sydney Hooks. Number 14 for the Comets, Grace Van Neel. From Vermilion, number 1, Haley Habermel. Number 4, Kayla Kearns. Number 5, Jenna Peters. From Keystone High School, number 8, Grace Scott. Number 18, McKenna Satterley. And from Brookside High School, number 1, Jenna Rothman. And number 6, Leah Busel. Team West is coached by Amherst Steel head coach Felicia Sanchez and Vermilion head coach Kara Kaufman.
Back here at Lorain High School, Jay Ferguson, Joe Bach. It's game 2 of the LCVBA, Lorain County Volleyball Coaches Association, All-Star Night.
That's a mouthful.
Yes, it is. It's much easier to say the words than the letters. And before we get started, I'd like to add our congratulations to Miss Volleyball for 2021, Lakin Voss of Amherst, first team All-Ohio, led her team to the state Final Four, a 4-year All-Ohio, or 3-year All-Ohio recognition, 4-year All-County recognition, and she's going to go play for her dad at Cleveland State.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
What a neat thing. So, the East serving with number 13, Emma Shupp from North Ridgeville, and a dink over. And down on the kill, and it will stay with the East. 1-0. This is going to be very difficult with all these dark jerseys, Joe.
Sure is.
We're going to pick out the Vermilion girls right there. Was one.
Well, it beats the T-shirts, though.
Yes.
Which had no numbers. Oh.
There's a kill in the middle. Number 6 from Avon Lake, Olivia Murtaugh with the kill, and it's 2-0 East. Now, East and West mean nothing other than designations of the team names. There's a dig. And long for Voss on her first try, and it's 3-love. To the East, Emma Shupp one more time. That one's wide, well played by Sydney Hooks of Amherst, and the serve will go over. Now already, Joe, the coaches are moving around in this one. It must be more intense.
Yeah.
Now, I just noticed during the introduction of the players that number 1 from Vermilion, Haley Habermel, is not in uniform. And she was an honorable mention All-Ohio setter, so I want to make sure we at least recognize her as this goes on. Blocked at the net, but down And credit the kill to Kayla Bender of Elyria. And Kayla was the recipient of an academic scholarship from the Coaches Association. And she is on the service line. Free ball over into the hole. A nice dig by Bender. Whistle. And it'll come back as someone was in the net on the block. Didn't see who. And it's 5-1, just like that for the East.
Wow.
Ball up. Nice save by Voss. Good hit there. Bumped up. Sent back off the block and down.
Wow.
And one more time. Olivia Murtaugh from Avon Lake puts that one down. We're at 6-1. Up, set, and no one home. Now, Joe, I'm not going to talk about who's where or anything else or individual talent, but the West team, 2 of the 4 schools represented, just finished their seasons.
Right, last week.
And that reception goes wide, and it's 8-1. So this is kind of surprising in that they're the ones that look like they have the rust on them. Bender with quite the run, hooks up, set to Voss. Voss cross court, puts that one down, and I guess that's why she's Miss Volleyball.
Yeah, she said, take that, Jay.
Yeah. Into the lineup for the West from Vermilion, Kayla Kearns will serve.
Kayla Kearns, Vermilion.
That serve spins off into the net, and it's 9-2. As we come back, substitutes on the near side. Number 2 for Midview, Claire Anderson. National Honor Society Link Crew, Class Crew, as the serve goes over and up and down for number 5, Jenna Peters, and gets it back at 9-3. And we'll try to talk about some of these young ladies as they go. This is Lock-in Voss. First team All-Ohio Lorain County Player of the Year, the Leo Club, the National Honor Society Student Council. Future plans to go to Cleveland State, major in engineering, and of course, play some volleyball. Taylor hooks, cross court but long. Or Sydney hooks, excuse me. Sorry about that, Sydney. And the ball is in another county right now. And when it gets back,
I think it was in Lake Erie.
Taylor Trout from North Ridgeville will serve. Jump serve up in the air, set, bumped over, set, and down.
Ooh, wow.
Quick set, and Deja Witten from Elyria put it down.
Boy, the angle of that was intense.
11-3. And I identified the wrong player. This is Olivia Murtaugh from Avon. Cross court, and for Brookside, Leah Mussel will put it down and get them the serve back, but they trail by 7. Into the lineup, Grace Van Neel from Amherst.
Brookside's Leah Mussel.
Leah Mussel will serve short and an ace. When she hit that, she didn't look very happy, but she loves the result. 5 serving 11. That one's nice and deep, set up. Back row over, bump. There's a pass, and oh, what a hit. Bumped up. Off the block and down, and that's Kayla Bender. And she gets it back at 12-5 into the lineup to serve. This looks like it's another number 6. And I can't tell, is that purple? Back over, up in the air. Hooks wide on the angle. We'll stay there.
Taylor Trout of North Ridgeville is the server.
Now it's Taylor Trout from North Ridgeville serving. I was going to say, it's hard enough. They've got 3 number 6s.
Oh, boy.
And they're all on the court. Jenna Peters, number 5 from regional finalist, undefeated season until then, Vermillion. Kara Kaufman, her coach, was the state coach of the year. Nice dink there from Deja Witten to get the serve back at 14-6.
Nice play again from Deja Witten.
And on the service line from Avon Lake, Olivia Murtaugh, number 6. 6 sets, 6 bumps. 6 also tried to kill it, and it'll go across to the west. 7-14. Sydney Hooks on the service line, part of the Amherst Final Four run. They were way more. Lockenvoss is an outstanding volleyball player, but they were way more. And down, off the block. Ooh. And down. Bender tried to kill, but it came back at her, and we'll stay with Hooks.
Sydney Hooks.
And that one goes into the net, and it's 15-8 as the East serves. Into the lineup for the West. Jump serve. Off the block, but up. Voss got it up in the air. Now she's going to knock it over. Bender. Into the middle, but dug up. Bender. Nice up. Bump set. Across. Joe, this is a lot of fun.
It is. Just a skill.
Put down by number 1, Jenna Rothman of Vermillion. 9 serving 15 onto the court. McKenna Satterley from Keystone will serve.
Keystone's McKenna Satterley to serve.
Over the net, dives for an ace. It's how many, not how. 10 serving 15. The West needs to get on a little bit of a run here to get back in this one. Knuckleball serve dug up nicely. There's a set backward. Bender put it over. Voss gets set, puts it in the hole where it's nicely dug. Cross court, up. Peters sets, sent across and deep. And in on a nice kill by number 6, Emma Farney of Avon. 16-10, and the serve is to Kayla Bender. Done a little bit of everything in this game. Peters gets it up. There's a set. Voss cross down the line that time. Ooh. And that one stayed kilt. 11-16. Kayla Kearns from Vermillion into serve.
Kayla Kearns, Vermillion.
Serves an ace. 12-16. Kayla Kearns is all-district honorable mention. 3 varsity letters in volleyball, peer leadership, Link Crew, National Honor Society, hoping to continue her volleyball career on the way in post-secondary education. Dinked over, saved but not up, and on the Shup hit, the ball goes down, and it is 17-12. The West just can't get over that hump. This is Midview's Claire Anderson, number 2. Up in the air. Sent over. Nice block there. That was Peters. They got it over her that time, but up in the air. Here comes Voss again. Voss's boss. And they need a little bit more of that if they're going to get back in it. 13 now, serves 17. Miss Volleyball, Lakin Voss at the service line. Sydney Hooks comes back into the front row for the West.
Evers Lakin Voss.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops. Deja Witten said, not tonight. That was down. Straight downhill. This is Shupp from North Ridgeville. And sent over and deep by Leah Mussel from Brookside. Serve right back. 14 going to serve 18. Mussel will be on the line with the ball. Deep middle. Bender gets it up in the air. Nice change up there. Hooks puts it, but dug up. Hooks. You think that's happened a time or two? Voss to Hooks. 15 serving 18. Leah Mussel. Mussel, as Jim Allen corrects me. Nice whistle, nice dink, but she was in the net.
Oh, wow.
That was Deja Witten once again, but 16 serving 18. And just what the West needed was to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, as close as they've been since the early...
since it was 2-0.
Yeah.
On the way to 3-0. Set by Voss. Hooks, cross court and long. So that'll break the run. 19-16, the East leaves. Returning to the court with the volleyball is Taylor Trout from North Ridgeville. Down the middle. Kearns. Hooks gets it up in the air. Nicely done. That was a harder play than it looked. Up. Bump set. Voss from the back row puts it down.
Wow.
Jenna Peters served that one wide, and on the mistake it goes back at 20-17. Substitutes in from Avon Lake. Number 8, Kyra Barsick to serve. She sends it over and short. Set. Backhanded across. Bumped up. Unable to make a play. Credit the kill to Olivia Murtaugh. It's 21-17. Kyra Barsick again. Peters, tough pass there, and put down by Bender. She ended all the suspense by going to get that one. 22-17. Rabarsic, Peters, and set too far for Hooks, and it's 23-17. Into the middle, Voss bumped up, and unable to complete the play was Jenna Rothman. It's 24.
Oh,
now I'm going to tell you, Joe, that part of the handicap that West has is they've only got one setter because Hallie Habermill, who was honorable mention All-Ohio as Vermilion's setter, is on the bench in street clothes. Up off the block, Peters passes. Voss sends it over on a free ball right at the net, brought back and then sent deep. Voss goes and gets it. Boom. Off the block and down for Rothman. And it comes back at 18-24. Now there's no pressure on Sydney Hooks. She just needs to score 6 points in a row or the game's over. But she played in the state tournament, so I'm sure she's used to some pressure. Cross court, nice dig there by Mussel. Voss sends it over, flat-footed. Bender pounds it down. Voss got it up in the air. Hooks back to Voss. She sent it back. Back set. Nice dig. Comes back over right on the tape. And Bender.
Wow. Impressive.
That wasn't Bender, excuse me. That was Olivia Murtaugh put it down. 25-18. The East wins. We'll be back with game 2 right after this timeout.
We make Marines who overpower the desire to quit with the perseverance to prevail. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
McKenna Satterley, second serve of the match, comes back. Voss off the block and down 2-0 West. As we start game 2, they lost the first match, 25-18. The East prevailed. Let's hope it works out just like the first match, Joe.
Yeah, it was a lot of exciting volleyball.
Down, says number 6, Olivia Murtaugh from Avon Lake. And in comes number 6 from North Ridgeville, Taylor Trout. Knuckleball serve up in the air. I think that they know that Miss Volleyball's there.
Yeah, I think so.
Because that was the old Rawlings facial from Locke and Voss. Kayla Kearns from Vermillion on the service line. Up in the air. Cross court. And unable to complete the play was Callie Palco of North Ridgeville, and it's 4-1 West. They're getting out like the East did in the first game of the match. Once again, Kearns. The libero, was the libero on the very successful Vermillion team. She hopes to continue her volleyball career in college as well. 3 varsity letters, you start to see that and realize why they were so good. Peters, set, back to Peters. Nice dig. Bumped over. Back set, and guess who? Into the hole. Nice up. Let's see if they can get it over. Well done.
Wow.
Peters. And blocked. That was Witten again, or was that Palco from North Ridgeville? And the serve will remain. Claire Anderson from Midview, excuse me. Back set, Voss dinks it over, and it comes back out of bounds. So 5-3 as it comes back in. Lake and Voss will serve. Sydney Hooks returns. Voss knuckleballs it into the middle. Pass too far. Hooks blocked it and then bumped it up, and she's going to get another try. And that was a Sydney Hooks point. She blocked it. She put it down off the block, and just very alert on that point. 6 serving 3. Knuckleballs over. Cross court off the tape, up by Hooks. And she gets it back off the block and down. Four serving 6. Oh. This was Sydney Hooks, and she put that thing down. And the serve will come across to her teammate for the evening, Leah Musil. And on the service error, it goes back across at 5 serving 7. Substitute Bender in for the East. Number 9, Callie Palco from North Ridgeville will serve. Voss, Musil, Peters. That one was long. She a little too far underneath that one. And we're at 7-6 with the East certainly back in the game and looking to tie it up. Ace. Boy, she couldn't have taken that over and dropped it much better. I had to look at the line judge to see the flag. It was that close, and a diving effort from Voss didn't get it. Palco again, tied at 7. Up, Musil sets, bumped over by Van Niel from Amherst. Nice hit there, and back to Hooks, who hit the net, and it went down. And it's all of a sudden the East back in charge, 8-7. Palco served 3 in a row. Bumped up. Hooks dinks it over. Part of her foot on the line, but not all of it across. And Bender gets a kill. Kayla Bender was first team all-conference in all Lorain County the last 2 years, going to Ohio Northern to become a nurse and play some more volleyball for the Polar Bears. Peters put that one down from Vermillion, and substitute in. Jenna Rothman comes in, replacing Kayla Kearns, and Vermillion's Jenna Peters will serve. That one's wide, and it's 10-8 East. Here comes the Avon Lakers. Murtaugh 6 and Kyra Barsick 8. And this is Kyra Barsick to serve. Bumped up by Jenna Peters. That was one heck of a play by Van Niel as she reached behind her and put that one down. Grace Van Niel, the Defensive Player of the Year this year for Amherst, hopes to major in broadcast journalism or sports management wherever she ends up next year. And I hope that volleyball is part of her future. A nice play.
Geez.
That was Musil going belly first. Now she sets off the block. Rothman got blocked. That's Bender. Was that Bender or was that Murtaugh? It matters not, but it was point number 11. And Rabarczyk once again. No, excuse me, that's Emma Shupp from North Ridgeville. Van Neal put it down.
Race Van Neal. Amherst.
Close it up. Boy, the options that Amherst had with Hooks and Voss and Van Neal and Junior Hall. Bender couldn't get that one over, and it is 11 aside. That serve's going to come back, set. And up in the air, nice save by Musil. Voss down. Where volleyballs go to die, Joe. This is Satterley again, and that one's long. And so tied at 12, the serve goes back to the east. And Taylor Trout. All tied at 12. The East won the first game of the match. Peters. There's another one. Nice dig. Wow, what a play. Off the block, up. Another nice. I'm just watching this and loving it. What a high level of volleyball this is. Whistle on the net.
Oh, yeah.
You hate for a point like that to end that way.
Barely, yeah, I saw that. Barely touched it.
13-12, it goes over to the West. Kearns is coming back from Vermilion. She'll put it in play. Kayla Kearns. Bullet serve into the net, dug up and over.
Oh.
Peters down.
Yow.
Jenna Peters from Vermilion is very impressive. Second team All-Ohio. Led their team to a 26-0 start before they got to the regional finals. Her coach was the state coach of the year. And Kayla Kearns knows the tape as she got a favorable roll. 15-12 West. Jump serve, deep middle, set, cross court. Too long and whoa, Voss from her.
Oh,
from
get
her
out of here.
Oh
my gosh.
Wow. Oh my. First, she put it across the net while she was having a seat, and she was so rested that she stood up and sent the block right back for a kill. Free ball coming. Trout got it up in the air. Back set, nope, into the net. Yes, Claire Anderson from Midview just couldn't get it up in the air, and the West opens up a little gap with 5 points in a row. 4 on the service of Kayla Kearns. She got another tape ace. You swear she played the home games here the way she's kind of embarrassed. She's had two aces off the tape. But you know what? you're 26-1, you get some breaks. I'll take it. That one's nice and deep. Bumped up. Shot deep by Palco. Nice dig there. Voss down. Wow, that was such a steep angle, and she was able to keep it in. Substitute for the East, trying to break some momentum. It's against the rules to call a timeout, so instead...
Seems like it.
Instead, Avon's Emma Farney comes in to play the front. 19 serving 12. Nice up in the air. Voss off the block and down. You know, this team's on a roll, and you can see that the balls that they weren't getting in the first game, you know, we've had a couple points off blocks. We've had a couple of aces off the tape.
Yeah,
that's the difference right now at 20-12.
They got warmed up here.
Another deep serve, nicely done. Palco. Voss passes. Back set for Musil. Palco sent that one along. 21 serving 12. Quite the run here from Kayla Kearns. She took over at 13-12. Nice up. Palco blocked. Musil and Peters combined for that. And it's 22-12. The luck runs out, but not before Kayla Kearns earned 9 points in a row to turn this one into a one-sided affair, 22-13. Claire Anderson from Midview, number 2, is on the line. And reciprocates with a service error, and it goes back to Lakin Voss at 23-13. Sydney Hooks returns. Over. Shupp. That's a good place to put it. Litton had to send it across free. Shupp sent it across. And communications. If you're going to do that, it's best to do it when you're ahead by 10. 23-14. Murtaugh's on the line. Excuse me, that was Emma Farney. And that was Jenna Peters. And she put that one down. Van Neal from Amherst returns. Musil will serve out of Brookside. Ball, the game is in hand. Over, unable to dig it out of there as Musil, and will play at least another one at 24-15. Needing 9 in a row here. Not a simple task for Kaylee Palco. Bender back from Elyria. Voss dug it up. Musil sent it over. Bender, dug by Voss. Peters send it over with one hand. Nice hit there. That was Emma Shupp out of North Ridgeville, who's the setter. She put that one down to make it 24-16. You can see the smiles after every point. Shupp's talking to somebody in the stands now. Nice dig by Kearns, but it's on the tape, and it comes back from Witten. 17 serving 24. That one's going to be long, and that's going to be game point. So,
Comes down to a game 3 once again.
The East, winners in the first game, falls 25-17. The West ties it up at 1 game apiece, as it should be, and we'll come back with game 3.
Our big show on TV 20, also on YouTube. You can purchase a DVD of
What do you wish for? A nice life? Nice things? Or do you wish for something more? A sense of purpose? Do you wish to discover a cure? To write code that cracks an unsolvable question? To further our exploration into space? Or to invent something that changes everything right here on Earth? Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
Back here at Lorain High for the final game in this All-Star Volleyball night. And Joe, it's been a great night of volleyball, and as it should be, we go into the third game of the second match, tied at 1 game apiece.
It's really intense play as well.
Yes.
It's really enjoyable.
The East, Claire Anderson puts it in play. She's from Midview. And guess where they go? Nice dig there. That's the kind of play that it's been. Bender off the block and down. And the East takes the lead. Claire Anderson from Midview. That jump serve barely cleared the net, off the ceiling, but over. Set. That was wide, so it'll go across. I was going to say there's some celebration, but there was some air between the ball and the line, so we're tied at 1, despite the celebration. And on the service line is McKenna Satterley from Keystone. Back set. Bender walked into that one, got it off the block and down, and it's 2-1. Bender chases it down. She'll serve, and Callie Palco is from North Ridgeville is in the front line. Bender jump serves it over. Set. Musil, nice hit, but nice dig. Voss got it up, but she also got it up in the stands from the spin. Nice hit by Kyra Barsick, I believe. No, it couldn't have been Kyra Barsick. She's in the back. Bender up in the air. Voss down with the right, down the line again.
She's had that all night.
Yep. Well, she's got such control that, she can take it cross court. When she leaves the ground, she's looking to see. Kayla Kearney. Good deep serve, set and down from Murtaugh of Avon Lake. And they come back 4-2 with the serve. And this is Anderson. You know what? I think we've got a player that I don't have identified, Joe.
Oh.
I'm going to apologize. That was a heck of a dig. Into the hole, dug up, and again, but unable to save it. And that's the aforementioned player. I don't have a name for number 3 from Midview, and I'm going to apologize profusely. She was not listed on the roster. And I just realized right now there were 2 Midview girls out there. Peters off the block and down. We're tied at 4. Voss back to the line. I'm going through everything here looking for a name.
Oh, wow.
That back at you from Witten. And it's 5-4 East as the ball comes back over to our left. Shup with the serve. Musil gets the hit. Nicely dug by Bender. Cross court. Up, unable to dig it out of there was Satterley, and it'll stay with the East, and they take a 2-point lead at 6-4. Hooks off the block and down, and comes back 5-6. Joe, the program only shows one person from Midview, so I'm going to apologize to that young lady.
And it is Midview, correct?
Yeah, that is her. There is no number 3 on that roster. Block. That was Palco, number 9. She puts it down. Trout comes in to serve.
Taylor Trout with Ridgeville.
Nice dig there. That was powerful from Peters, and she puts it down. And we are tied at 7. And Jenna Peters, second team All-Ohio District Player of the Year, most outstanding player in the Sandusky Bay Conference. Bender has to go free ball. Van Neal sends it across, up. Ooh, almost they stopped too soon to celebrate.
Yeah.
Witten put it down, but there was a chance that it was going to stay in. Instead, it's 8 serving 7, and 8 Kyra Barsick from Avon Lake puts it into the net to tie us up at 8. Sydney Hooks from Amherst. That one's kilt, as the kids would say. So it comes back, 9 serving 8. And into the game, Emma Farney from Avon. Pope's having trouble with the 6s too. Because he just identified Olivia Murtaugh, but that's not her because her shirt's purple and says Avon on it. That's Emma Farney. Up from Peters, set from Musil, Dink. That was Rothman. Bender with the wide angle.
Oh,
just long.
Wow.
Just long. And into the lineup. That is McKenna Satterley from Keystone. She'll serve. Bender off the block of Voss and down. Peters unable to get to it. Comes right back at 11. 9. Bender. Peters. Voss. There's a different spot, huh?
Well, same result.
May have to refinish some of these floorboards. Taking the varnish off of them. Into the game now. Kayla Kearns from Vermilion to serve. Her team trails 10-11.
Kayla Kearns, Vermilion.
Bender gets it up in the air. There's a set. Murtaugh had it blocked. And then it was put down and nowhere, no way to get there was Kearns. As the setter came into the front row and left 2 in the back. And they found the spot that was uncovered. Serve off of Kearns and long, and it's 13-12. You don't want to lose touch in the third one. Peters, cross court to Bender. Boom, Witten says, not this time. 14-10. Kearns gets it up in the air. Voss had to dink it over. Up from Voss. Set for Voss. Another one of those facials. Emma Farney took that one. 11 serving 14, and Lakin Voss goes to the service line. Unless we get a lot of back and forth, a lot of these girls are going to serve for the last time in their high school career this rotation. Peters in. I had to look. 12 serving 14. Voss, Peters, hooks. Nice block by Peterson again. But Bender. Palco up by hooks. Dinked. Nice play by Farney from Avon. 15-12. Emma Shupp will go to the line, number 13 from North Ridgeville. You know, Joe, I just happened to look over at the east bench, or the west bench. There's 50 wins sitting there between the two coaches this season. That's incredible. Nice block there. Ooh. Witten with another one. And it's 16-12. Palco also had a piece of that, I think. Peters passes. Musil gets the set. Farney saves it. Going to be a free ball coming over. Voss passes. Set. Hooks off the block. Nice up. Kearns in perfect position. That's how you go 26-0. Voss. Set. Peters into the hole.
Yeah, they needed that.
Yes, they did. Into the great abyss. And here comes number 14, Grace Van Niel from Amherst, but that is Musil serving. And setting Palco, who hits it to Voss. Van Niel off the block and unable to get it up in the air, and it comes right back. 17-13, substitute. Here comes Taylor Trout.
All right, Jay, I have the answer to our mystery player.
Okay.
Number 3 Midview is Macy Sanders. And I want to thank, I was texting everybody and it kept going until somebody answered. I want to thank Coach Chantel Jackson.
Okay. I didn't think about texting her because she's as far away from the scores table as we are. We apologize to Macy Sanders, and we're going to mention your name after every point. Van Niel had it blocked. Voss with one hand goes to the ground and gets it over. Farney down.
In. Wow.
There's some really, really good volleyball players. So guess who just came in, Joe? That would be number 3 from Midview, Macy Sanders in the front row. Farney at the line.
Yeah, number 2 is, she texted me again.
Claire Anderson is number 2.
Claire Anderson, yep. Mm-hmm.
But I was identifying them both as Claire Anderson.
Yeah.
Rothman on the miss hit, and it goes to 19-14. Farney again. Jump serve, knuckleballs. Musil. Van Niel put that over with the left. Bender up from Hooks. Hooks off the block. Bender passes. Van Niel with the left hand out there. Up in the air from Peters. Musil sets. Dink from Rothman. Hooks, nice dig, wow. What a point. Hooks, up, over. Off the block, wow, what a point. I hate to sound like a fan, but I am.
That was the best volley of the night, my goodness.
Deja Whitten just had the misfortune of running in to Peters.
Beginning the serve,
Sydney Hooks to the service line from Amherst, state semifinalist. Bumped up. Cross court and long from Whitten, and it's 16, serving 19. Close enough that anything can happen, Joe.
Oh, sure.
The West could use a couple of more here if Hooks can string them together. Up, nice up from Peters. Another nice dig.
Oh.
Wow, that was Murtaugh. And Whitten goes wide, and it is 17-19. And don't tell me these girls aren't competitive right now. Did you see that little cheer after those last couple of points?
Absolutely. They both want it so bad.
Hooks. Bender. In.
Oh.
In. You know, Joe, I thought that was out.
I thought it was too.
But there's no instant replay.
No. No, he's a lot closer than we are.
Absolutely. Rabarczyk to serve at 20-17. Musil sets. Rothman, her teammate at Brookside, and that's going to be a comeback to the other side. And as far as whether that last one was in or not, the guys would say, ball don't lie.
Yeah, right.
Satterley will serve from Keystone down 18-20. Wow, that knuckleball down, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Bender set up wide. Peters unable to get there, and it comes back. Kayla Bender has had a really nice night, aside from the fact that she also got $500 for college. Number 3, Macy Sanders from Midview.
Who is that?
That's Macy Sanders, Joe. She just got here. Well, that's where I'd go. Nice block, though. That was off the block and down for Emma Farney.
Huge point.
Yes, it was. 22-18. I would say that if you are the West, you need the next point.
Yeah. Next 2 or 3 points.
Well, absolutely. Because every serve,
one at a time.
Every serve scores. And this is Macy Sanders. On the service error, it comes back. 19 serving 22.
Hey, real quick, I want to shout out to Barbie Washington. I had no idea this was being held here this year. And she requested that I put something up on Facebook about it. And I'm like, what? It's at the high school. So that's why we're here tonight.
Kayla Kearns was the server. Nice block there by Peters. And sent back by Farney. Voss off the block. Nice dig. Wow! Bender. You got that one. Here's another one. Okay. Back row hit. Dug up nicely by Voss off 1 foot. Bender. They called it off the block. And it's 23-19. So you really have no margin for error now as Bender serves. Up, Peters, long.
Here we go.
24. Serving 19. If you are the West, you've got to think about getting 5 in a row here. Starts with 1. 5 match points. Up in the air. Pass. Peters. Down. So Peters saves the first match point. Hooks comes back. Ms Volleyball goes to the line. And they need 4 more. That serve was good and deep. Up by Saunders. And the kill by Farney ends it.
Bit of a surprise from my standpoint. I thought that with the combination of Amherst and Vermilion, but
and the fact that those two teams have played so much more recently.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's.
I had recency bias there myself.
There you go. Well, Jay, thanks for coming out on short notice. I called you this afternoon, and I'm so glad you were able to come out. This was a great event for for the community, and this officially ends our fall season.
Yes.
We thought we ended it a couple weeks ago, but nope.
We ended it again.
Yeah.
And what a great event! Congratulations to the Lorain County Volleyball Coaches Association on just putting on a first-class night for all of the seniors that got a chance to play. And once again, on a personal note, I want to wish good luck to Lorain's outgoing coach, Chantel Jackson, who is leaving volleyball for academia. She's going to continue at Elyria High School as a social worker, but she's going to begin work on her PhD. So for that, I congratulate her. Joe, anything else?
No, that should do. I'm looking forward. Boy, we get to catch our breath a little bit. We've got basketball coming up next week.
Next week, yeah. That's a good thing.
The girls are the home opener and the season opener against Avon Lake here at home, and we'll be here to cover that game.
Sounds good, Joe. As always, thanks, Joe Bach. Thanks to you for watching, and it's a great opportunity for me to remind you that it is a great time to be a Titan.